Howdy, 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 my name is Anachi Sasuke, and we're finally back to Housepets. Because today's weather is not unbearably hot, it's just air quality stuff. So I kind of had to close my window, or allergies were going to make me do the dead instead of the heat. So in the last episode, some PETA craziness was happening. This dude just got kidnapped. I don't remember what his name is. I just remember that there was PETA craziness happening, and I reminded myself that there's little word bubbles in addition to the comics. So, don't you understand, dog? We're releasing you from your enslavement. Soon you'll be free. Bark, 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 bark. Don't give me your rhetoric, I've heard it all before. I like being a pet. I like my owner. I like not fighting for my food. I like not being left to bleed and die when I get injured. I like humans. Present company accepted, and if you release me, I'm just going to tear you apart and go home. But don't you see? If you don't live as nature intended, you can never truly be happy. I don't want to be a feral. I want my squeaky bone. Yes, I'm really starting to see the merit in this plan. Was the part where we righted an injustice before or after we deprived him of everything he loves? Shut up and drive. Let's say. Wow, Fox turned out rather scary, but then again, I did decide to cover the whole van in opaque shadows. Truly, we are doing good for the world. We may have a small problem. Elaborate. Well, by small, I mean enormous, and by problem, I mean motorcycle cop. Yay! Hey, stay away from me! Make him go away! Promise him anything and use the fake dog catcher license. I'll make sure the dog stays down. Wait, what? We're screwed, man. He's gonna figure us out. Stay calm and keep to the script. Is this what the script was for? What script? What script? Nothing! What seems to be the problem, officer? Oh, well, please tell me. I'm dying to know. I love listening to stories. Smooth as sandpaper. Let's see. If you do not imagine Bill's voice the same as Patrick Warburton, well, now you do. I can't do a good Patrick Warburton voice. I tried once and I felt stupid. It's one of those voices where it's really fun to imitate it, but you never want anyone to know that you imitate it. But for all the people who watch Housepets now, you know that I do that. Well, I just outed myself about that, didn't I? Anyway, talking about scripts is not against the law, sir. You seem to know quite a bit about the law there. You would have gone far in the academy. Officer, is there something I can help you with, or are you just wasting my time? Why, yes, there is something you could help me with. See, about an hour ago, my friend quite rashly assaulted someone claiming to be from PETA. Your description, on the same side of the face you have covered up right there. He was worried you would press charges, so he brought it up to me and gave me the description of your vehicle. Imagine my surprise when not 10 minutes later I received a call that my own dog had gone missing from the dog park. So yes, I was wondering if you could help me put two and two together. You see, officer, we're dog catchers and... Joel, forget the script and step on it! I'm gonna have to ask you to step out of the car. Head steering wheel. Normally I would end the storyline right after something like this, but I have wanted to attempt to avoid ending them prematurely. You have the right to remain. Hey, you! Stop! I don't think I've ever seen a fat guy run so fast. Unless they were, like, going to McDonald's. Or belong to PETA. Okay, what's happening now? He looks bad. Is he alright? I think the fat man was trying to smother him. I don't think he's breathing. Do CPR or something. Everyone stand back. Sergeant Ralph, the dispatch victim is conscious and breathing normally. Over. Speak for yourself. I really consider giving Sergeant Ralph a German accent. I don't think I can do the kind of German accent that doesn't come off as racist. Not racist. I don't know what... No, I'm gonna shut up. Racist isn't the word I wanted, but I don't know what word I did want, and I'm going to stop before I say something even worse. Cool, clean, and refreshing. You had us worried for a moment. I had me worried there, too. I just thought the guy was fat. I didn't think he'd try to use it. But I guess I shouldn't have been worried. I knew Dad would find me. Don't be too sure. You were lucky. Nobody saw the van outside the dog park. Not even Officer Fido, who reported you missing. Speaking of, I thought if anyone was going to douse me, it would have been him. Well, he was here, but he joined the team that went after the fleeing perp. By the way, does Fido converse with his scalp a lot? What does that mean? Oh. This is exciting and also awesome! Are you gonna go all cops on him? When you catch him, please tell me there will be blood. This is why I don't let you tag along with my shift. Backseat driver, what does this say? Can you say you're gonna drink his Yes, thank you, I get the reference. I do not get the reference. I haven't seen Cops in a long time. I'm gonna be 28 next month, and I haven't seen Cops since I think my age was in the single digits. What am I doing? I don't have anywhere to go except back to prison. I could have plea bargained. Now I'll be lucky if they drop the resisting arrest charge. Maybe if I gave up now, I could salvage my chances and they'll go easy. I'm Thwomp! Police, get on the ground! Kevin, warn, then tackle. Stop ruining it for me! I always get those mixed up. Great, now I'm starting to monologue to myself. Sorry, sir, I was trying to keep it straight. Alright, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can... Okay, I know my rights, but if you please, I would like them delivered by a human. Sir, under the ruling of Terryson v. Florida, police dogs are permitted to give the Miranda. How does that figure, huh? When your kind breaks the law, you don't get read your rights by anyone, dog or otherwise. Be that as it may, it wasn't my accomplice who attempted to kill my best friend. But let me tell you, the temptation grows. Spo, you're not helping. I kid, people, I kid. You're a good crowd. He's good people for an animal. I swear, I didn't know he was going to try and kill your friend. I thought... Then why? Why did you go along with the kidnapping when you didn't even believe what you were doing? I was kidnapped by my own pets once. I had 2 dogs and a cat, but my parents treated them harshly. My pets finally decided to stop putting up with it, so one night, they decided to split. But they took me with them. I trusted them at first. I didn't like what happened any more than they did. But after a few nights on the streets, they weren't my friends anymore. I like animals, at least that's what I keep telling myself. I thought perhaps I could rescue some of them from ending up like mine, but every time I have to face any of you, I keep thinking about that week, because I know deep down you're exactly the same as they were. Animals. Ugh, poor guy. Yeah, at least he wasn't a rodent. He'd have been eaten for sure. Missing the point there, Spo. Apologies to greyhound owners everywhere. Did both parts say that? Okay. I'm never going to understand humans. Meanwhile, that is a nice police car. I know you were wondering. What was I wondering? So how does a PETA guy manage to stay your size? It's glandular, okay? End of year 1. Oh! Okay. I apologize that it took so long to finish year 1. Not good with children. Hey, Tiger, Claire needs us to sit for her puppy, Pat, for a while. Okay. You two have fun. Sup, kitty? That'll be $450. Rats. To UAE. What about priority? $230. Ah. Oh, is he shipping them somewhere else? I feel like that was a Garfield Nurgle moment. Let's see. Roll call. Everyone, Mr. Bigglesworth, here! We've got to find a better way to do this. Even the girls. It's not as bad as you think, actually. Yes, all of them. They all even have the little bee on their collar. Spot, disguised as mild-mannered Professor Spot, goes on a date with his girlfriend Stripe. This is a prequel. So tell me about this Spot super dog. Well, he's about your height, your build, sounds kind of like you, has the same fur color, except he doesn't wear glasses. He sounds handsome, except for the not having glasses, which I would never not wear. I don't know how I could ever choose between you two. However you decide, I'm sure someone like you, not being a cat, will be happy. Aw, Peanut, it's so sweet that you draw this for me. What do you mean? Come on, it's obviously written from real life. Fido wears glasses and Beano doesn't, and I'm also not a cat. At least I don't think I am. The Mini Adventures of Spot. Oh, it's Sasha. Wasn't Sasha the one that did some craziness when Fido showed up? Okay. We're gonna go see Uncle Reuben! We're gonna go see Uncle Reuben! We're gonna go see Uncle Reuben! Who is Uncle Reuben anyway? I thought you knew. We're gonna go see Uncle Reuben! We're gonna go see Uncle Reuben! Guess which side of the family Uncle Reuben is on? No excuses. What does that mean? He's on the human side? Hurry up, Peanut! We're packing the car already. Just a second! We're just going down for a few days. Do you think you'll be that bored on the farm? I hope not, but this is mainly for the car. It's 9 hours up and back, and I figured I could knock the rest of Asimov and Le Guin, then get a few more pages of Spot done. And then I got the new Mario vs. Donkey, so I could play that. Always play that if I run out of other stuff. Come on, keep yourself occupied. It's the best part of a road trip. Just gotta plan for it. 4 hours in, sleep. Another page of my childhood. As you can plainly see, they've been informed of Uncle Reuben's job since the previous comic. What? I don't... What? What's his job? Let's see. Grape can't close the window because Dad put it into lock position after a few too many boredom sprees. Trajectory. Oh, Mr. Sandwich. So, peanut and grape sandwich. Where's a grape jelly? Probably peanut butter and grape jelly. You guys can pick out one drink and one snack. Hey, bub, no pets allowed without their leashes. Oh, my apologies, sir. Give me one moment, please. Get back here, you wise guy! How come only now I feel naked? Me. The other alternative. I really ought to draw Mrs. Sandwich more often. It's like she's not even there sometimes. There's a Mrs. Sandwich? Mom! Dad took off our collars and the guy could have called the pound on us. Oh, Grape, you know about Earl's sense of humor. He's a bit of a rule breaker at heart. I would assume you got that from him, but then again, you are a cat. It's not that! It was really awkward and uncomfortable and I almost cried, but I didn't, because I didn't want Peanut to see me. Honey, it's okay. We love you. I'm sure he didn't mean to put you in an awkward spot. I know. I just don't want to feel abandoned again. Hey, Grape, I brought you your hugs. Can I have one? Yes, right after I stab you in the face. Unspilled milk. Yes, his name is Earl Sandwich. If your last name was Sandwich, I don't think you'd be able to avoid silly naming conventions. Okay. Okay, this time I'm going to make a paladin. Why do you keep messing with that stuff? It's not like you ever get to play it. That's not true. One time I got to play a game with Joey and some of his friends. That's right, he's a big role player. And while you're sitting, you see your contact, Buxamina, working as a tavern wench. Everyone make a will saving throw. I fail mine. Mine too. Aren't you going to ask what it was like? No. Fast learner. Let's see. He's also a princess in disguise and 10 levels higher than all of you. Okay. It looks like I'm not supposed to actually read it since the words are all... But it's also very well written. Is this fan fiction? Stop looking over my shoulder! Of dishes and taking. This is not necessarily just the second time she's wanted to kill him on this road trip. Guys, we're here! Yay! Wait, this is it? Of course, what did you expect? I don't know, I was sort of expecting every building looking like it hadn't been touched since 1930 and that we'd have to draw our water from a pump or something. Are you disappointed then? Well, no, but now I feel a bit silly for packing this backup generator. In retrospect, the only thing I would need it for is my DS. Get your shoes on if you have them. You could have warned me my perceptions about country life were completely unfounded. Let's see. Reuben, these are our pets, peanut butter and grape jelly. Well, how do you do? Hi, Santa! I hope you don't mind sharing accommodation with Rufus and the barn cats. Of course not, I always wanted to sleep in a barn. Wait, this house is big enough, why wouldn't they sleep inside? Kids, come over and say hello! Ah! Do those still exist? What, barn cats? Ah, no touch. How many kids is that? 5? Jeez. So, Rufus, Uncle Reuben said you've lived here longer than he has. Sure have. I live here since my last owner bought the farm. How did he die? No, I mean, he purchased this farm, but he was normally a lucky fella. It wasn't until a few years ago that he went to a better place. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, I mean, he won the lottery and bought a condo in Florida. I kept in touch with him. He recently joined the Choir Invisible, so he's dead then. No, that's the name of the retiree barbershop quartet, the Choir Invisible. Alright, now you're just doing it on purpose. I forgot that the pets aren't the only animals that can talk, and the horse is like, hey man, stop. Maid of Wind is not going to sit idly by as someone makes bad puns. Pushing up daisies. The horse's name is Maid of Wind? Hey, city dog, how come you didn't want to come riding with your cat friend? That's complicated. I guess I didn't expect domesticated ungulates to be so expressive? We get a lot of that from city pets. They come down and expect all hoofed animals to be blithering idiots. Don't know why they lump us horses into that. I blame the media. They keep portraying us as four-legged bicycles. Well, no offense, but you guys do look delicious. None taken. We also get that a lot. Now that I think about it, that's probably why your cat friend was so eager to go riding. Hey! I'm gonna eat your innards! At least get a little indignant! Playing with your food. To be fair, the cow is expressing a mix of indifference and obliviousness. The cow looks kind of annoyed, honestly. To me, at least. I think this is the barn we're staying in. Giggle. Excuse me, is someone already in here? Oh, it's that cute visiting dog. We were just about to have a pillow fight in slow motion. Did you want to join us? That sounded like a no, so we're going to go somewhere else and never bring it up again. Paralysis of the mouth. Also, we're going to have a wet fur contest. Normally, we don't like getting wet, but for you, we'd make an exception. That's... I'm going to... Hey, Peanut, is something happening? What? No, nothing's happening. No, seriously, I think someone's in there. No, I think... Nobody's in there! Hey, Sugar, come on in. Wow, cool, you having a slow motion pillow fight? Can I join? The more the merrier. This is what you wanted, you dirty, dirty people. Probably taking this too far. Slow motion pillow. Is he watching, or is he just sitting in the water to not watch? Or is that the wet fur thing? So what's happening now? You know, this is real nice. It's not often I get to hang out with other girls, or even cats for that matter. We seem to have scared off your dog friend, though. Oh, him? He'll be back. You just worried that he'll look like a cat lover if he's caught hanging around them for too long? Well, what about y'all? What about me? I am a cat. Yes, but you said you don't get to hang around cats that much, so do you hang out with dogs? Hey, that is completely different for reasons which will occur to me later. Y'all city folk are so cute. Many very convincing reasons. I noticed on Wikipedia that barn cats tend to be female. Well, how about that? You get your extra learnings in today. Okay. Hey, Rufus, I was wondering, let's say there's this girl you like, and say no more. Don't think too hard about it. Don't think about it too hard. What you gotta do is make sure you look her straight in the eye and tell her that you're madly in love, that you can't live without her, and then hand her a dead chicken. Now go and get. Wow, thanks. I thought my bros were a lot more complicated than this. This is... Rufus and Peanut is talking about the collie at the house over, by the way. He was saving it for a special occasion. Have we even seen the collie at the house over? Please accept this dead chicken. 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 Well, here goes nothing. Yeah, I mean, I want to speak to your cat. Can you put him on? Hey, Max, I was thinking I really need to hang out with cats more, so when I get back, did you want to go out sometime? Yes, I'm serious. You can stop hyperventilating. Yeah, I'll see you when we get there, or we get home. Try not to get hit by a car in the meantime. Hey, who left a dead chicken on the floor? There went nothing. This comic has been specifically formulated for you to feel Peanut's pain. Dang. Who are these people? I leave my estate in Boulder and all my possessions therein to be split between my nephew Thomas and my niece Celia. Come on, real estate is worthless in this economy. Who gets the money? Who gets the money? I have to agree, Milton was loaded. Are these houses the best he can hand out? I'm getting to that, ma'am, as long as you refrain from interrupting. At my estate on Babylon Drive, all 12 of my manufacturing plants in Europe and America, and my accounts totaling $15 billion, I leave to Keen, Lana, Duke, Pitt, Rock, and Simon, my beloved pet ferrets. What? Yay! So they were trying to give the ferrets away, but the ferrets got all of his everything because his family are terrible. You gave ferrets thumbs? What were you thinking? Meanwhile, back in Babylon, where's Babylon? What? Who died? What's all the hubbub, bub? You know Henry Milton, the rich guy who built this neighborhood and lives in that huge fancy house at the end of the road? No. He died and he died and left pretty much all his money to his pet ferrets. You're kidding! How much are we talking here? I'm not exactly sure, but whatever it is far, far too much. Okay, large shiny things in the front yard, larger shiny things in the backyard. Check it out, this jacket is made of diamonds! First things first. Wait, what? Who died? Huh? What? Wait. What? Okay. All visitors in line for the tour! Hey, I have a question. Your dear departed master built the neighborhood we live in, so why is it only a middle-class neighborhood and this place is incredibly lavish? Ah, yes. Dad lost his taste for the rich life some years ago. He loved animals of all kinds, but didn't like how so many others treated their pets like toys. So he broke up his real estate here and built affordable homes for middle-class families with pets, and we all lived a modest life until his passing, may he rest in peace. And though he left us with so much, I only wish to live as he would have us. Hey, Jeeves, stick my butt in a corner so I can do my business. Yes, sir. The more things change. I know there are butlers not named Jeeves, but how many people named Jeeves are not butlers? Everyone, this is Herman Stewart, our court-appointed steward. Yes, we're quite aware of the pun. We requested it specifically. Good morning, everyone. This is the first time Milton Estate has been open to the public, and at the request of Lana and Keen, this first tour is pets only. In addition, one pet on this tour will come away with a grand prize of the Milton Ferret's own choosing. Guys, huddle! We're gonna win that prize! Okay, I don't have a genius plan yet, but I thought I'd get everyone up to speed. Bino, how come? These guys are blatantly eccentric. It's just as likely going to be a can opener as a huge bag of money. I'm sorry, I don't see the downside. Point. The spirit of competition. More things, it is equally likely to be bread, a box of roofing nails, a warehouse full of undergarments, half a matchstick, a second edition copy of Flatland, a new collar, love, a box of feathers, a chocolate factory, or satisfaction. The first stop on our tour is our double Olympic swimming pool. Say, you're one of the Milton Ferrets. What's the rules of this game we're playing anyway? Well, I suppose you could get our good graces by giving me that delicious mouse on your head. What? Oh, wait. I see, it's like a test of character to see if we'd betray our friends or attempt to give bribes or just act callous and stupid, right? But what's that? I couldn't hear you. I am salivating so hard it is drowning out all the noise. Are you going to give me the mouse or not? Fido, I don't mean to interrupt our little convo here, but why aren't you running? I didn't know ferrets eat mice. The delicious bold taste that money can't buy. As you can see, it is lined with many hold on. Put the words back. As you can see, it is lined with many delicate frescoes and commissioned bronze statues, which would likely take an artist hours to render in any significant detail if he were to reproduce this room. Do ferrets eat mice? I'll have to research that later. Fido says that we're not spilling the beans about the contest rules, Joey. I need you to... they're not spilling the beans about the contest rules. Joey, I need you to infiltrate. What? Look, just because I dress up for fun doesn't make me Hannibal. I don't even have a ferret costume. Then we'll just have to improvise. And I mean John Smith from the A-Team, not Hannibal Lecter. Thank you very much. Hello there, I'm your long-lost cousin, Aaron. Excellent. You have to put them at ease and gain their confidence, but all I did was laugh at me. And what puts someone at ease more than a good laugh? Come on, it's fun. Laugh with me. They pitied a fool. Okay. So close and yet so far. There you are, Fox! I'm gonna need you to... Alright, stop. Are you just gonna use every one of us in turn and then discard us like a stage rocket? Because I'm not cool with that. But the fabulous prizes! Hey, did it occur to you that perhaps the reason they're not telling us the rules is to prevent pets like you from trying to rig things to go their way? They may be reveling in their money, but they're still clearly anti-elitist. If they want anything from us, it's something genuine. Something that says we're content, no matter if we win or not. So you're saying someone has to be genuine to win, eh? I will have to admit, only hearing what you want to hear is awfully genuine of you. So close-knit is the word to say. Bino would make a great marketing exec. He's still terrible. What is happening? Help! Oh, help! I'm in desperate need of help! What the... Is that dog hanging off the grand balcony by 1 foot? That's Bino. He's head of the local dog club. It is most precarious, the situation I'm in. Troubling indeed, and genuine. So, is he stupid, or... According to our security footage, he's been trying to win our grand prize through increasingly nebulous-sounding schemes? Rex, my foot is starting to slip. Rex, where are you? Cool, I didn't know we could get security footage on our Blackberries. Oh no, I'm playing a port of Zelda 3. Rex, I'm gonna fall! Wump! That's awesome! I want to try that out! I'll email it to you. Something went wrong somewhere. Much like Lego bricks and Velcro hook and loop fasteners, the official plural for the Blackberry is Blackberry smartphones, which nobody ever says seriously. Did I get knocked out again? You've been under for 3 days. It's not too bad, though. Luckily, your spine broke your fall. And your ribcage. Man, I'm not sure what I was thinking anymore. Was I trying to get injured? Did I at least get something out of this? Please tell me this wasn't for nothing. And to you, we present the grand prize, a big bag of money! Hi, I'm Daisy. Well, they decided to name the new pet Health and Wellness Trust Fund after you. All worth it. And a laundry bag with a $sign. To be fair, it's called the Bino... Boy, Bino sure is an idiot trust fund. Okay, so I think I'm going to stop here because of the fact that, it is, as of this episode being recorded and released, it is August the 6th, 2019, and this comic happened on August the 7th, 2009. So it's just under a year ago. So, this has been Anachi Sasuke. This was, I don't know which number this is, but this was Let's Read Housepets. And then the next episode, we're going to continue into August of the past, but of the future in relation to the comic. So, if you liked it, a like and a subscribe will be groovy. If you didn't, you'll need to do either one of those things. And once again, I'm sorry for the large gap since the last episode. I was not expecting summer to be straight up murderous like it was. So, thanks again, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Later.